Okay, so apparently Mike Pondsmith, the creator of the source material Cyberpunk 2077 is based on, did an interview with a Polish channel where he talked about a plethora of things, and among those aspects he talked about, he also mentioned how Cyberpunk Orion will feature another city besides Night City. That is very exciting. Honestly, I'm very happy that Night City gets to be part of that game as well, but I'm very intrigued about what city is going to be brought up into the story. I have seen some people mentioning Chicago because there are ads related to Chicago in Cyberpunk 2077, and because Mike Pondsmith was able to analyze some of the work done on this city, and he described it as not like Blade Runner, more like Chicago gone wrong. Regardless of the option they are going to choose in the end, I am very happy that Mike Pondsmith gets to be so involved into the project. And that's because Andrei Sapkowski for Witcher, well, he wasn't as involved. From what I've seen for Witcher 4, they invited him to the studio to talk about things. We'll have to wait and see what's going to happen with that. Either way, when it comes to Mike Pondsmith's involvement into Orion, it's not as close as Cyberpunk 2077, but that's because he has someone doing all of that for him, right? He still gets to see what they are working on. For example, that's how he revealed that there is going to be a new city, and he also mentioned that they sent him some designs for new cyberware. And he obviously gets to ask this person tasked to communicate with CDPR as much as he likes, right? That's basically all he revealed because he didn't want to say more. And that makes a lot of sense. Now the question remains, but the answer is very simple. How long up until the moment when they are going to release Cyberpunk Orion? Well, it's gonna be some time because most of them are working on Witcher 4, and that's probably going to be released around 2027 maybe? I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. During this interview, he also revealed the origin of the nickname Night City. He basically came up with it when he was driving at night doing this Blade Runner voice, that's how he called it, right? So that was a pretty cool thing to find out. Maybe he mentioned that at one point during another interview, but I forgot. Either way, the link to this interview is in the description. When it comes to my own expectations related to the game, they are pretty tempered as of right now, because I do believe that as soon as they release a cinematic to promote Cyberpunk Orion, my hype will go through the roof and I will think about plenty of things I would like to see. Now, one thing I trust CDPR with is that they are going to one-up Cyberpunk 2077 and make an even greater game. That's what happened with the Witcher series. Witcher 1 was great, Witcher 2 was even better, and Witcher 3 is a masterpiece, or can be categorized as a masterpiece. That's how good that game is. And so it can happen to the Cyberpunk IP as well. For now, that's all I wanted to say. Thanks for watching and, well, subscribe to the channel.